So this week's project is a gift from my wife. She had to take some medication, and the medication came in a syringe, plastic syringe, and they wanted her to take 5 cc's a day. And she complained that the first day that she fumbled around with it and made a bit of a mess. So I proposed that I would make something on the 3D printer. So what I've got here is I've got 3 parts. I've got the holder, which is a nice little part. I used Tinkercad to make this, and I used the new lattice filter, and then I curved it out in a circle to kind of give it a compound curve look without using a compound curve, something you can't do easily in Tinkercad. And then I found somebody who had made the screw. I just multiplied it 3 times and added my own knob. That's one of the built-in Tinkercad tools. And I put a ball end on it. So now it took me quite a while because the person who designed this thread, it didn't actually print very well on my machine. So I had to scale the nut up to get a good fit. So now it fits real nice. So I've got that, and then I've made this little end cap, and it snaps over. Nice fit. And then I take the syringe. You can see in there is a little recess. So you can look in the Tinkercad. Shows a 3D view of it. So you just put the syringe. It sets down in there, and then the handle part goes over. So now everything is locked in, and a little squeeze. I'll just adjust that so it's all straight, and then a little squeeze, and she can apply her ointment without spilling all over the place. Again, you can find this design on Tinkercad if you want to see it. Well, this is less than 24 hours to find the problem, propose a solution, and then to make the final product. If you're wondering what it takes to make the final product, well, here's the first one that I made, and the thread didn't fit, so I cut it open so I could inspect the thread. And then I determined that the pitch was good, it was just the diameter is too small. So I just printed out the nut, scaling it up each time until I got it to fit. It took me 4 tries. Each one is successively larger. Because it's a hex nut, they're harder to scale. You have to scale the whole object and then resize the height back to 10 centimeters to put the pitch back where it was. So I made 4. They take about 20 minutes each to print these. Not bad. And then when I had it perfect, I printed a second base. And this base was the thread was too far down, and there was a bit more flex in it than I liked. And that's when I made the base a bit thicker, and I made the base a bit longer, and I thickened up the parts a little bit. But there it is, complete project. One day, 10 pieces printed, and now I have a final working project. Well, that's it for today. Thank you.